Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
As you can see, we've already... Gabriel Jesus! Oh, that was no routine save.
Gabriel Jesus really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Sterling decides to play it back.
Sterling really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Sterling. Elneny. Ceballos. Arsenal still to register a shot on target. Bernardo Silva hoists it forward. De Bruyne drives it forward. And here's... And Sterling! Goal! There is the breakthrough! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Partey. Ceballos. Hector Bellerin. Gabriel Jesus with a good steal, well played. De Bruyne. And here's Mahrez. It's Bernardo Silva. Ceballos is the guilty party there. Oh, what a save from Leno! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Sterling keeps everyone guessing, and it's got through. He's left his man. Sterling plays it in. Real chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Willian tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Gundogan. He's had a shot! Could be has a pop! Holding is there, and he can get that clear. De Bruyne. Looking to get within range. Jesus has a go! Oh, that's a waste. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal.
Gabriel Jesus! Clears it out of harm's way. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Willian.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Mandy. It has shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Gabriel Jesus simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Ceballos brings the ball forward. Forward it goes. Cleared without complication. He's had a goal! He's scored! Arsenal are level. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Hits one! He has done it! And the comeback is complete! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's played forward. Walker has a goal! He's going after it. In once more.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
De Bruyne. Ferran Torres goes looking.
Manchester City are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Sterling going full tilt down the left.
Manchester City are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Zinchenko. Bernardo Silva. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Aubameyang gets flagged offside. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Manchester City have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And that's a throw-in. And it's Willian. We are into overtime. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners.